Yo, welcome. Happy Sunday. Welcome to the ELJEFE Reviews live Q&A show. So yeah, today we're just doing a live Q&A. Nothing too crazy, nothing super uber specific to any specific topic. Doesn't even have to be about headphones. So just kind of throwing that out there right up front, because that's usually what ends up happening anyway. Like sometimes we'll talk about headphones here and there, but it doesn't actually have to be about that. So just wanted to make that really clear. But appreciate everybody who's sliding through on Sunday. It's kind of a nice day here. I don't know how it is where you guys are, but it's kind of a nice day here. So a lot of people could be out just doing whatever. So good to see people coming in though. So Steve came in early. What's up? Hashtag salute. We got Skyrim Showtime. What's up, man? Christo came in early. Steve joined the Hefe fam again. What's going on, man? Appreciate you so much. The real Mrs. Jones. Always good to see you. Always good to see you. Let's see here. IB, how do I get the video? I don't know what you're asking there, dude. So I would, IB, I would slow down and retype your message. Let's see here. Tim, what's going on, man? Always good to see you. Jimmy Fire Dragon, what up, man? LaShawn, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yo, Stan, what's up, man? Jeff Hale, blessings to you too, sir. Hopefully everything's doing well. Mr. Orlando, what's up, man? Mickey, what's going on? Lamiko, what up, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming through. But yeah, so we're just doing it, you know, doing the Sunday thing. Nothing, like I said, nothing too crazy, nothing too wild. We're just kind of doing what it does on a Sunday. So no pressure. Today feeling pretty good. Had a good night's sleep. So feeling pretty good today. So I just figured, you know what, let's go live and just hang out. Let's see how you guys are all doing. How about you guys let me know how you are doing today in the chat? Have you been having a good weekend? That's my question for you who are watching right now. You know, are you having a good weekend so far? Did you have to work? Did you get the days off? Because I know a lot of people work on weekends. I know, shout out to my homegirl, Ale. She just celebrated her birthday a couple of days ago. So happy birthday to you. But I know today she had to work. So, you know, some people do work on Sundays. So I know what time it is. Yo, what's up, Shay? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Erwin, what's up, man? JGJ, what up, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you sliding through. Evan, what up, man? Good to see you. But yeah, so that's what's going on, man. You know, people are doing different things today. So I just wanted to, you know, make sure I'm asking you guys, how are you guys doing today? That's the question. So yeah, Jojo, good to see you. Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you coming through. But yeah, so that's what's going on. Said my little nephew just left the house. Hey, all right, cool. Clear him out. Clear him out of here. But yeah, so that's the question, man. So feel free if you guys want to share, let me know. But this is, you know, this is for you guys, man. So how's everybody doing? How's your weekend going? How's your Saturday? How's your Sunday going? You know, that's the question we are asking you right now in the chat. So yeah, that's what's going on here. But yeah, man, just seeing what's going on. Nothing too crazy. So let's see here. Looks like LaShawn says he's staying wet. Bruh, come on, man. What are we doing here, bro? What's going on? Why are we getting into this already, LaShawn? Hey, yo. I'm gonna need you to chill out, man. I need you to chill out, bro. Working on a video sounds about right. Yeah, me too, actually. Yeah, me too. So that's something that I've been working on, actually, finalizing the wrapping up the testing on the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. So that's what I've been doing there, so I can start the scripting, finalize the comparisons that I'm going to be comparing them with. Make sure that I have all my notes together, because not everything so far they've been doing good, but not everything is perfect. So, you know, there's things I want to make sure I mention, but I'm saving all of that for the video. So I appreciate you guys, you know, holding on for that. Purple Drank, what's up, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming through. Currently, I'm procrastinating. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. I'm with that, though. I'm with that. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I'm a pro at that. Rainy on the east, but I like rain. Nice. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah. See, and that's the thing, man. I'm actually appreciating now. Like, I'm always like down, like, yeah, I love the sunny weather. But lately, when I've been doing a lot more photography and videography outside, I've actually been appreciating when it gets rainy or when it gets cloudy, because it just gives your pictures and stuff a different vibe. So I've been kind of enjoying that as well. So having a variety of weather definitely helps. But yeah, yo, Erwin, what's going on, man? Doing a video on Skull Candy Dime? Probably not. I really don't do Skull Candy. Like, if you look at my channel, I really don't do Skull Candy videos. But there's a couple of channels that do a really good job of covering Skull Candy earbuds. I'm trying to remember. Hang on, it's my guy that does these. So I'm gonna try to share it with you guys because let's see here. Yeah, my guy. So I'm gonna. Let me see if I can't move this to the other, move this over to the other window. Give me just a sec here, because this is the one, like, if you're looking for like reviews on Skull Candy stuff, let's go Chrome here. So check out my guy Tecmo. So TECMOE. It's my guy Tecmo. He does a lot of coverage on Skull Candy earbuds. Like right here is like, don't buy Skull Candy earbud in 2023 without watching this video. Obviously this video is a little bit older, but you go to his channel and you'll see that he does have coverage on the Skull Candy Push, the Sesh, the Dime Evo. So he does a lot of coverage on Skull Candy earbuds. That's kind of one, like the way that I do Soundcore, he does a lot of Skull Candy. So that'd be the guy if you want to check him out. That's my guy. That's my dude. So make sure you show him some love. Big shout out to my guy Tecmo. You know, make sure you guys check him out. I'm going to drop a link to his channel in the chat, but make sure you guys check him out if you guys are into, you know, are trying to figure out which of those Skull Candy earbuds you want to roll with. Then make sure you guys check him out. Let's see here. What's going on? Loving the Soundcore C30i. Yeah, they're pretty good, man. For me, actually, they're and hopefully if I can get around to actually dropping a video on them, they're actually too tight for me. So I can wear them for probably like maybe 20-ish minutes, maybe, but they put a lot of pressure. Just my it's a my ear thing, not the actual C30i, but it's like because of the way that they're shaped and the way that how thick my ears are. Apparently my ears are thick with 2 C's because they start pinching and I start getting like actual physical fatigue of my ear after like 20 minutes. I got to take them off. So they just don't work for me because they are like sort of rigid. If they were flexible, like what Bose did with theirs, where it's sort of adjustable, I'd probably be much more comfortable. But considering the price tag, considering the performance, they're pretty good. They just have to fit your ears, and just for me, my anatomy, it just doesn't work with it. So, yo, Devin, what up, bro? Good to see you, man. Thank you for sliding through. Let's see if you can get the XM5s for around 200. Would you? Yeah, absolutely. That's not even a question. Let's see. Too tight even without the guards. Yeah, man, that's the thing, man. So yeah, so that's the problem with them. But that was just me. So yeah, man. Well, since you guys had issues answering the first question that I asked you, so now I'm going to ask you a much easier one, and let's see if you guys can actually follow along this time. I'm going to ask you a much easier one. Where are you guys watching from? So put it in the chat. Let me know where are you guys watching from today. Like, you know, you don't have to put your exact location. I don't need your coordinates, but you could say your city and state. You could say your state and country, whatever you want to do it, man. City and country, however you want to do it. But let's see where you guys are watching from. That's one thing I'm wondering. So the reason I'm saying you guys couldn't follow instructions is because I did ask you how you guys' weekends were going. And I only got like 2 answers out of like 50 people. So so I was like, what's going on here? Yo, Barry, what up, man? Got caught in a thunderstorm. Hey, you know what? I know what time it is, bro. Don't even worry about it, man. Good to see you here, though, man. Appreciate everybody sliding through. Appreciate you coming through, bro. Let's see here. Following you live from Brazil. Hey, that's what's up, man. Appreciate you coming through. Denmark's in the house. Nice, man. We got Chicago in the house. SoCal, what up, man? Northern Ireland. Let's go, man. Currently on holiday in Cairo. Hey, that's what's up, man. We got Amelia, Virginia, Central Florida. What up, man? St. George, Utah, Orlando in the building. Greenville. Hey, let's go, man. South Carolina in the building. Vermont. Let's go. Manitoba, Canada. Evan. Hey, what's up, man? Evan, I didn't realize you were in Canada. Hashtag salute to all my Canadians, man. Appreciate that. Coming in from Cell Block 3. Bruh, come on, man. LaShawn, bro. What you doing, bro?
Come on now, dog.
But yeah, man, that's how it is. Purple Drink in SoCal, Trevor's in San Antonio. Hey, we got GA for JGJ. Hey, that's what's up, man. Let's go. That's what's up. New York, New Jersey area. Okay. Florida for Stan. Hey, that's what's up, man. Still watching from the home of the Beatles. That's what's up, man. I like to hear that, man. Yo, what up, BJ? Good to see you, man. Quick question. Which is the last phone you used which had a headphone jack and SD card? I don't know if it has an SD card slot. Bro, I'm not an SD card dude. Like, I know that's a thing for a lot of people. for me, for the most part, because I got phones that are usually like 256 or better, I really don't trip off of SD cards, so I really don't know that off the top of my head. But headphone jack, I'm using my Asus Zenfone 9, so that one has a headphone jack on it. Andy coming in from Denver, what up, man? Good to see you. Darren from the Philippines, hey, let's go, man. Bardia coming from Iran, hey, that's what's up, man. We got PA in the building, Camden, South Carolina, hey, let's go. Let's do that. Mickey's asking, oh, well, first of all, thank you, Mickey, for asking a question here, but also dropping a super chat. Much appreciated. So what buds would you get besides Bose and Sony for noise canceling? So if you want, there's a lot of companies that offer strong noise cancellation. You also, besides Bose and Sony, they do it the best, in my opinion. But for strong noise cancellation, you can also go with Sennheiser. You can also go with Techniques. Apple has good noise cancellation as well. Google did a good job with their noise cancellation as well. Let's see, Soundcore on their upper tier products do a pretty good job of noise canceling as well. So I'm trying to think who else. Nothing, they do a pretty good job on the noise cancellation. OnePlus does a good job on the noise cancellation. So it's just the reason we normally recommend top tier Bose and Sony is for people who are asking for that specifically. They do it the best. So that's why we normally recommend them. Everybody else is just kind of, like fighting for third place essentially. Yeah. But let's play the song from my guy Mickey, man. Let's hit it one time here.
It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money.
Yo, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Jamal watching from Philadelphia. Hey, man, that's what's up. Appreciate that. Mod's asking, please tell me about JBL LiveFlex 3. I can't. I don't have them. I can't tell you things that I don't have. So, sorry. Let's see. Yeah, cloud has rendered SD card obsolete. Yeah, for the most part. Yeah, I still have to use SD cards, obviously, for cameras, for like my DJI Osmo or, the 360 camera, stuff like that. I still have to use micro SD cards for some stuff, but like on my phone, not really. No, not really. Yeah, it's just not something I have to do. The Nordbuds Pro 3, I already have them. I've had them for weeks. So, yeah. Let's see here. You getting the Earphone Air 4 Pro? I already had them. Haven't even opened them up yet, but I've had them for a while. Let's see. Like I'm saying, I've been really busy just focusing on like my day job, and right now the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro, trying to get that video squared away before I move on to anything else. So yeah. 3:40 a.m. in India. Nice. Oh, from North Korea, Mr. Kim gave me access to watch a live stream. Hey, that's what's up, man. That's oddly specific, but hashtag salute. Oh man, that's how we do it, though, man. Yeah, AirPods Pro. I'm telling you, man, AirPods Pro 2, they do have really strong noise cancellation. I think it's one of the things that was really, really impressive. That and their transparency mode is really, really good. Spatial audio, very, very good. Sound quality, for some people, they really love it. Some people really hate it. I'm sort of meh about the sound quality of AirPods Pro 2, but it is what it is. Yeah. Got Sennheiser ads on my Facebook on the HD660 S2 as an open back. What does that mean? That means, like, right now I'm wearing Sennheiser open backs right now as well. So open back headphones, what that means is that you can hear everything that's going on around you. So like right now when I'm snapping my fingers, or like let's say somebody knocks on the door, sound, you can hear it coming in, but also if somebody's sitting in the room with you, they can hear what you're listening to as well, if you have the volume up, obviously. But that's open back, so that's the difference. Closed back is going to be like your standard like wireless headphones, where they're actually closed, so when you put them on, you sort of get that passive noise isolation, so it sort of closes you in and you kind of get isolated in sound. Open backs don't offer isolation like that. Yeah. Listen to you while changing the blades on my lawnmower. Oh, okay. You got to get it done, man. I heard that. Let's see here. Hey, Cedric, what up, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you sliding through. Man. That Sony and Bose noise canceling was crazy, but the volume wasn't that loud. Yeah, there's trade-offs, man. There's trade-offs. So yeah, you can get louder earbuds from cheaper companies, but you're gonna have trade-offs. So if you need higher volume, you're probably going to be trading off some of that noise cancellation. Normally, if you want higher volume, you can go with somebody like Soundpeats, OnePlus, Earfun. Normally, you can get some pretty loud earbuds from them. But we're not talking about that much louder either, because Sony and Bose are already pushing between 110 and 115 decibels at max volume. And these other companies are going to be pushing maybe 115 to like 125. It's not a huge difference. So yeah, that's what I try to sometimes tell people. They tell me, oh, this is really quiet. I'm like, it really ain't. It could be the quality of the stuff you're listening to. So that plays a big role in it. You might mention what your day job is. My day job, I work for a company called vidIQ. And basically for myself specifically, I work with other content creators, to help them learn how to do YouTube and learn how to grow their channels. So that's my day job specifically. Takes a lot of time, and it's very, very mentally taxing work. But I do enjoy my job a lot. So I'm very, very grateful to be doing that. Let's see here. Yeah, so Hatim saying based on technical specs, bro. If you start a sentence with based on technical specs, something should be better. You should really just rethink what you're saying, because I've had some of the most amazing things on paper sound like absolute trash. So don't go by technical specs. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself, man. Oh man, yeah, it just is what it is, man. And for Rashid, this should never be a purchasing requirement. What are the best earbuds for LDAC? No, that's not, that doesn't exist. That doesn't exist, man. I would never make a recommendation based on a codec alone, because there are some good earbuds that offer LDAC and there are some very bad earbuds that offer LDAC. So codec should never be the purchase, like the decision factor, like the deciding factor for a set of earbuds. Codec should never be it. So don't do that to yourself. Yeah, no, it's a really good job, man. You actually do learn a lot doing it. The thing is, it's also, you also have to be very good. It's not just like having experience with YouTube on the mechanical side, yes, but it's also being able to navigate people's personalities, but also being able to empathize well with other human beings. So it's not a job for everyone, because it's not just talking YouTube all the time. There's a lot more that goes into it. So yeah, it's definitely difficult. It's challenging, but it's a very, very good job. I really do enjoy it. I'm using the Earphone Air 2 for the stream. Still haven't reviewed them yet. Nice. Yo, T, what up, man? Good to see you, bro. Appreciate you sliding through. Let's see. The white noise is too irritating on OnePlus Buds 2. Really? Yeah, I did not have a problem with that at all. So, yeah, interesting. Let's see. What are some movies or TV shows I like growing up? Well, I grew up in a very different era probably than most of you guys, but for myself, man, I mean, I would say for me the biggest one would be Star Trek, by far the biggest one. Yeah, really big into science fiction. So, that was a big one for me. Because when I grew up, it was Star Trek: The Next Generation was what was on, and that's what got me into it. And then when I was able to start watching the original series once I actually got a chance and the ability to watch it. It wasn't really until streaming came around when we were finally able to get access to like all the series. But yeah, that was a really big one for me. Let's see. Check out the Huawei free clips. Nah, I rarely ever get anything. So just to be clear, I rarely ever get anything that isn't sold in the US. So every now and then I'll get something like a Oppo or something like that. But like Huawei, pretty much no. Redmi, pretty much no. Stuff like that, they're normally not even sold here. Sometimes I'll have to import something. If I think something's intriguing, I'll try to import it. But yeah, for the most part, I don't really do that. So yeah. Let's see. Looking at the Nothing Ear in the future to replace my broken LinkBuds S. Hey man, that's a really solid replacement, man. I enjoy the Nothing Earbuds A. They're really good. Like really good. That's been like a highly recommended thing for me for a while. So just throwing that out there. But yeah, that's something that if you have the chance and the ability, it's cool if you can get them on discount, but even at full price, they're definitely worth it. So Dion, I don't have the Jabra Elite 10, so I can't make that comparison. What would you recommend? OnePlus Buds 3 Pro or the AirPods Pro 2? I would go with well, here's the thing. There is no OnePlus Buds 3 Pro. So if you're talking about OnePlus Buds 3 or AirPods Pro 2, it just depends on what you need out of them, because they both have their own strengths and weaknesses. So overall, as an overall choice, I would probably go with AirPods Pro 2. But if you just care more about sound quality than anything else, I would probably go with OnePlus. Do you know of any replacement cooling ear pads for the Sony Ultware? I do not. Yeah, I have not seen that. But also, then again, I also haven't really looked into it. So, because I haven't had to replace mine yet. So, yeah, but that's what it is. Recently about the Soundcore Boom 2 and it blew my mind. Your review helped me guide. Hey, that's what's up, Rashid. Yeah, dude, that's a great speaker, man. Like the Boom 2 Plus is good, like in a sense, because it's a bigger speaker, but for something that's just like, for what you get out of it, for the size of the speaker and for the price, the Boom 2 is kind of where it's at. Like as far as like price point for like the size of the speaker, its battery life, its actual output of sound, its customizability, it's like that sweet spot for me personally. Now I haven't tried every speaker on the market, but just for what it is and the value it offers, it's like, that's why to me, man, I when I see people out here buying like the new Beats pill and paying what they're paying for that thing, when the Soundcore Boom 2 exists, I just be like shaking my head like, bro, really? Like, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me, man. Bankroll, Donner Doe buds on me died pretty quick, so I don't really mess with Donner or their earbuds. Yeah. Let's see. Waterproof headphones that I can shower with. Well, most of them aren't waterproof. What you're going to want to be looking for is earbuds that have like an IP68 or IP65, something like that, or even like IPX7 type rating. So you want something with IPX5 or IP5 or higher. Will do the best job, but I don't have any specific recommendations for anything that's going to be highly water resistant. Jabra Active series usually do pretty good on that stuff, but I don't have anything specific because it's just not something like I don't wear earbuds or headphones in the shower. That's not something I do. I use a speaker. So yeah. Why didn't I review the new Buds Pro? Same reason I haven't reviewed 99% of other headphones and earbuds on the market, and it's just time. Just time. Literally lack of time. So yeah. I'm not a full-time content creator. I work a 9-to-5 job. So yeah, it's just time is really what it comes down to. And sometimes I am so mentally tired from what I do for work that I just want to relax and you know, sort of just be myself for a while. Yo, Picky, what up, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming through, man. Traveling around Europe for the last 6 weeks. Hope you're doing well. Wow, man. Hey, that's what's up, man. Hopefully you are enjoying yourself. Hopefully you're having a good time. But that's awesome, dude. Glad to hear that, man. Yeah, the Bill Cosby speaker. Nah, man. Bro, I'm not doing that, man. What's up next for you to review? The one I'm working on right now is the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. So that's the review that I'm working on next. So testing is pretty much completed, just working on comparisons, and then I can start scripting, and then I can actually start shooting the actual video. So I'm aiming to get the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro review out in about a week or so. So hopefully by next weekend, hopefully by this time next week, that video is already out. That's the goal. So yeah, but that's where we are. Bought the Boom 2 with me in travels. Everybody loves it. Yeah, dude, it's such a good speaker, man. Yeah, man. Is there anything that XM4 does better than the Ultware? Noise cancellation? That's about it. Yeah. Honestly, there's really like, I've said this many times and I'll say it again. There's no reason to buy the XM4, especially at the price that they're at, when the Sony Ultware exists and you can get them for like $170. So there's like, but people keep wanting to argue about it. And it's just like, stop. Stop. Look at the release date on the XM4s. Look at the release date. Look how long ago. It's like, why would I even get that at this point? Unless you can get it for like $125 or something. But even then, for all the more advanced features on the Ultware, just get the Ultware. Like, there shouldn't even be an argument anymore. Let's see. I mean, I personally don't, because I'm a situational awareness person. But I know people that do. Like, that's a thing for a lot of people. So yeah, just like I'm not a person that sleeps with earbuds on, for the most part. Sometimes I may fall asleep with them in, but I'll usually take them out as soon as I realize, oh my God, I fell asleep with my earbuds in. But there's people who need them for sleep, and I'm not that person, but to each their own. So yeah. So as far as like showering or swimming with earbuds, some people like to do that. it's not my thing, but you know, to each their own, man. Yo, El Cholesterol, what's up, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming through. Let's see here. I have a review of the Soundcore Boom 2 Plus. I just don't compare speakers to speakers. So that's not something that I do on my channel, but I have a review of the Soundcore Boom 2 Plus. I guess, you know, maybe you missed it, I'm assuming. So that's what I'm assuming, because it's right here. Soundcore Boom 2 Plus. That's the full review right there. So yeah, not sure you missed that, but that's where you can find that. But yeah, comparing one to the other, there's plenty of videos on the that people have done comparing bigger to smaller. To me, it feels a little weird to do that, but yeah, if I was going to choose one between the two, like I said just a couple minutes ago, I'd go with the Soundcore Boom 2. I'd go with the smaller one. Yeah. Unless you really need that party speaker kind of vibe and you're cool with like having a larger speaker. Yeah, honestly, I don't see why. I would just get the smaller one, to be completely honest. Just based on like my personal needs, right? Like if I need music in the backyard, Boom 2. If I need music inside the house, Boom 2. Like it does the job so well. So, yeah. And that's because I saw a set of replacement earpads for work that work with Ultware and XM4 and probably other models. I wasn't sure, and I wanted cooling ones. Give them a try, man. Let us know how it goes. I don't have them, so I can't tell you. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's something I can't even tell you on that one, man. Yeah, basically, man. I mean, some people want, like I said, there's videos that exist. I'm sure my guy Antoine's made videos on you know, comparing both. Probably my guy CEO in the making, he's probably done them as well. So yeah, it's not something I can really do, man. This is also why I don't take like really, and I hate the fact that I have to be this way, but I don't take video recommendations or video idea recommendations from my viewers, because I don't, if I was able to do this, like financially speaking, if making videos on my channel was the one thing that I could do as like a full-time job, and I had the time and the production ability and a team to do it, where I could put out 2, 3, 4 videos a week, I'd be taking your guys' ideas all day and just dropping them out there, just throwing them out there, because why not, right? But right now, every single time that I have to put effort into creating a video, I have to really, really be choosy about what's going to go out, because I just don't have the bandwidth to drop a video on everything and to do comparisons with everything. So, and much less with speakers. Like that's the, sad to say it, but speakers are the lowest priority on my channel. It may not seem like it, but they actually are. So, yeah. Would you suggest any of the Skull Candy Crusher headphones over your Sony Ultwares? No, but that's because of, the reason I don't is because the Skull Candies are fake bass. So they are using haptic bass. If you want that, then by all means, man, I have the Crusher Evos. They're great, but for me, no, to me, that's not it. If all you care about is how much headphones shake in your head, get the Crushers. But to say that they have better bass than the Ultwares, no, they don't. They rumble more because of their motors, but is it bass though? No, it's like simulated bass. So yeah, no, that's what it is for me, man. My top overall earbuds for 100, I mean, I actually have a video on my channel about this, but right now still would be Nothing Ear A and OnePlus Buds 3. Those are still my top picks for under 100 right now. Yeah. Let's see. As some reviewers that swear driver size makes an earbud, and we all know that's false. Yeah, that happens, man. That happens. I think it can make a difference. Now, mind you, I'm not an audio engineer. I'm not a scientist when it comes to headphones. So, but you know, I know some of the bigger drivers, we can get some deeper bass out of them. But to me, it's just, there's too many people that think bigger driver equals better sound, and that's not normally like audio engineers. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about regular people. But so they'll say, well, these only have 6mm drivers. I should get the ones that have 10mm drivers. No. It's just not how that works. Yeah, it's just not how it works, man. Hey, listen, I mentioned you just a little while ago. This is my homegirl Isla right here that I just mentioned a little while ago. Happy birthday once again. Her birthday was a couple of days ago, and I was mentioning how some people have to work on Sundays, and you were working today. So, but I also, gave you that shout out because, it was your birthday. So I wanted to say happy birthday. So that's my homegirl Isla right there. So but now it's a belated birthday, but still, happy birthday. Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, Skull Candy definitely has that BBL bass. That's 100%. That's 100%, man. Yeah. So, yeah. Let's see here. Is there a Rizel showing up in chat? Yeah. Yeah. It's just, when people keep asking the same question over and over and over and copy and pasting their question, I'm pretty much just going to ignore you. Because if I don't answer your question in 5 seconds and you feel like you have to continue to copy and paste, I'm going to purposely ignore your questions. I'm just making that clear. I'm not trying to be a dick about it or anything like that, but you kind of have to learn, like, if you ask a question, chill out. You know what I mean? It's not that serious. Unless is it life or death? Is your question about earphones a life or death matter that you have to continue copying and pasting it into the chat? Like that's where I want you to think. I want you to think, slow down, calm down. If it's something that I'm willing to answer, I'll answer it. But if you've copied and pasted 10 times and I haven't answered it, it's because I don't want to answer you at this point. So I just want to make that clear. So, because otherwise when you spam like that, dude, usually Barry will just bounce you out of here. So, so you guys got to be careful with that, man. You got to be careful with that. Hey, no worries. No worries. I appreciate you. I realize you just don't have the time to review every product on the market. My time swallowed up on my job. Nothing here or the truth. No, I know you ain't got to tell me, man. So I've had mine right here. So yeah, mine are great, dude. I freaking love my Nothing ERA. The issue is like time, man. That's really what it comes down to, man. That's really what it comes down to. So I wish that was the case, man. I wish I had I guess if I cared less, then I would just start doing videos the way I see other channels doing it, where all they're doing is reacting to products, basically. And if people are willing to put their money on the line for reactions, which I see that they're doing, maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe that's what I need to do. That way I can get more videos out for you guys in a much faster basis, but they're not going to be in depth. You know what I mean? They'll just be what it is. Like, oh, hey, these earbuds just came in. Let me give them a try. Oh, they sound great. Cool. Right on. Well, I'll see you guys later. Like, people are literally getting so many views on content like that it's just like, it kind of makes me feel dumb, because I'm just like, what am I doing then? Right? If people are willing to put their dollars on the line for videos that really give them almost no information, then it's just like, okay, I guess that's what I need to do then. You know what I mean? Maybe that's what I got to do. I don't know. Maybe that's what I got to do. I don't know, man. Just saying. Hey, thank you, team. I appreciate that, man. There's a lot of people though, man. I'm just saying. So there are a lot of very, very trustworthy reviewers on audio products on YouTube. There's plenty. So you've got GameSki, you've got, New Stuff TV, my guy Antoine, you got CEO on the Making, you got Picky Audio, you got my guy in the chat, Septi and Patterson. You've got on the audiophile side, you got DMS. I know Kryn, he stopped doing reviews as of his last video because he's opened up his own store and his website, and he's running a business now. So that makes sense. The guys from the Headphone Show, other people that you can definitely check out and make sure you're, enjoying their content. There's plenty of people, man. You got, my guys from DHRME. One of the better channels that is mainly a tech channel, but his audio reviews are top tier, is my guy Brandon from This Is Tech Today. He's a friend of mine. Like he's such a good dude, man. His videos are so in depth and so top tier that it makes me not even want to review headphones. So, but that's my guy, man. There's so many good people that are out there and very trustworthy. And, it's funny because a lot of people will see these channels, especially the larger ones that have, sponsors and stuff like that, and feel like they're not trustworthy. And let me tell you right now, man, for a lot of us who end up having sponsors on our content, the way that we structure our contracts, we're still allowed to say what we want to say, or else we just don't sign. And that's really what it comes down to. And that's been the case. It's been the case for where I'll walk away from sponsorship money because I still have to retain my creative control over what I'm doing. So I still have to be able to say what I want to say. That's why, like, if you guys watch my QCY video where I talked about, there's a section of that video that hopefully wasn't lost on people where I talked about how the earbuds failed in my testing. And I don't think they were very happy about that, but I still got to keep it real with you guys. And that's part of the agreement. And if I'm not free to say what I want to say, they can keep their money. It's not that serious. So, but yeah, man. So, and there's a lot of people who operate the same way. There's a lot of people who, if they can't say what they want to say, they don't take that money. So yeah. I just need more emotive faces on your thumbnails. Hey, listen, I put my face on the thumbnail today just for fun. So any Soundcore news? No. And here's the thing that I want to remind you is, even if there was Soundcore news, I would not be allowed to share it with you. So I am partnered with Soundcore. So if I get anything like information like that from them, I am not allowed to share it because I most likely would be under a non-disclosure agreement for that information. So I'm just making that clear. But that said, if you want the latest information on like Soundcore stuff, or if you're itching for news about them, I strongly recommend you go check out Reddit. So go on Reddit. You'll get the latest information there. Let's see. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah. So Juan is one of the better ones. And it's funny because I don't really think of Juan as like an audio channel. That's why I didn't mention his name. Juan's more like a tech channel because he does a lot of other tech. He's like, he'll do computers, he'll do monitors, he'll do cell phones, he'll do cell phone photography and comparisons. And he still dabbles in audio stuff as well, which I love when he does audio reviews. He just did one on the Odyssey Maxwell. Such a good review. So, but yeah, he's another one though that definitely should be checked out. 100%, man. CMF Buds Pro 2 are excellent. Yeah, they're excellent. Yeah, I love CMF earbuds. Just for people that, maybe are new here or you haven't seen a lot of content on them on my channel, I love them. Yeah. Oh yeah, Ron on Tech, that's my guy, man. Yeah, Ron's doing good stuff, man. Shout out to Ron on Tech, man. Says, if I want a reaction video, I'll watch all sort of channels. You give amazing complete reviews, assessments of buds, and I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Hefe, what's the headphone you're wearing right now? These are Sennheiser HD 800S. Yeah, man. Yeah, some gadget guy always makes fire content, man. He's been in the game way longer than me. So I remember watching his videos when before I even started my own channel. So yeah, man. So huge shout out to Juan, man. It's really cool that now it's like he's a homie. You know what I mean? Like if I need to reach out to him via DM or anything like that, like that's my guy. So yeah, it's a cool place to be, man. Hey, Eric, the tech preacher's in the building. What up, man? Appreciate you, bros. Thanks for sliding through. Appreciate that. It's another awesome YouTuber right there. Let's see here. Yeah, exactly. The NDNA, man. You can't talk about it when it's an NDNA. Erica B, good to see you. Appreciate you coming through. Never have to apologize for being late. Not in my streams. Don't even worry about it. You're here right on time. Let's see. Do you personally use or own any GoView products? I do not own any GoView products. I've heard a lot of good stuff about them, though. I've heard a lot of good stuff. A lot of my friends use their lighting products for a lot of different things. I just have never bought them. I just haven't had a need. So, but yeah. I mean, their products are great. And I know, like I said, a lot of content creators use their stuff. So, yeah. I had to buy another Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 3 because the left earbud is working, the right earbud is not. And I would like to know, has this happened to you? To me personally, no. To people that have written stories all about that on Reddit, absolutely. So, yeah. But to me personally, it did not happen to me. Yeah. I use GoView products. All my bulbs and lights are okay. Nice. Yeah. Do you like pop sockets? No, I don't use pop sockets, man. But I do got this cool accessory actually that I've been using from UAG. Let me drop my camera here. So I've been putting this here. So this isn't part of the phone. It's kind of like a pop socket, right? But it works via MagSafe. So check that out. So it's magnetically attached, right? But when you pull this out, come on, there we go. When you pull this thing out, it can be a phone stand. Or you can use it like a ring so that you can like hold your phone better. Or if you want it to like, so you can watch stuff, you can do it like that. So it's pretty chill as far as that goes. You can just kind of set it down. You can extend it out and you can rotate it around. Obviously it's it's MagSafe. So pretty strong too. So yeah, check that out. But that's what I've been using. So it's not a what do you call it? It's not a pop socket, but I forgot what they called it. It's got a name. Hold on. But it's from UAG, and I think it's kind of cool. I think it's the magnetic phone ring stand, I think is what they call it. I think it's like $34, something like that. Yeah, so this is it right here. Let me see if I can bring this up. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, this is the UAG magnetic phone ring stand. So yeah, and then it comes in a bunch of different colors as well. You can get a black and silver. They got blue, nude, titanium, orchid pink. So a lot of different colors, but that's what I've been using on mine. So it's not, like I said, it's not a pop socket, but it essentially can do a similar job of what a pop socket would do, you know, basically. So yeah, but it works pretty well. I actually like it. Yeah, man. Late to the party, no worries, man. You all good, bro. Looking forward to your video all week. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Been rocking Soundcore Liberty 3s for years now. Based on your review, recommend a replacement. I would recommend you wait. Unless you need something right away, I would recommend you wait. We just got past the Prime Day sales, so prices are pretty much back up to what they're going to be. If you can wait, I would wait, because right now we're in August, so a lot of products are going to start dropping this month, next month, October, November, as we're leading into the holiday shopping season. So if you don't need to get something right now, I strongly recommend you hold off. Firstly, because prices. Secondly, because a lot of new products are going to be dropping. So just throwing that out there. I would be patient. I would be patient. Going more in studio microphones or other gear. Yeah, man, that's what's up, man. Almost got the UAG grip stand. Yeah, dude, like I said, it actually works surprisingly well. Like I was actually at first I was like, yeah, this thing looks like a gimmick. And then when I started kind of using it daily, and I was like, okay. Okay. And then the fact that I can move it, like, because I switch cases a lot. Like right now I've got this basic UAG case, but every now and then I'll drop this one on. Like if I'm going to go out, I'll put on my Monarch Pro, the G10. So I'll put this one on, and I can just swap this over to that. Like that's kind of one of the cool things about it, is that it adds a lot of flexibility in that sense. So, and you don't even have to use it with a case. Like I said, it's magnetic. So yeah. My man held on to his CMFs, and I'm getting some. They really pull through. Nice. Sounds like a product with that name. A, right? Alyssa, she has Govee. Hey, that's what's up. See, it's a magnetic ring type. UAG is the best in their cases. Nice. Yeah, man. Yeah. So for me, you know, UAG, when I first started hearing about them was a couple of years back, but I started noticing them, or they started coming into my radar when watching my guy Technically T's videos on them. So, but yeah, so it's cool that now, thankfully, it's a shout out to UAG, because they actually sent out these cases and this magnetic ring phone stand. They actually sent it over to me, you know, to check out, to try out on my phones. And, you know, I've been posting them over on my Instagram, the different pictures and different stuff like that. So yeah. Love it. I have 3 different live strips. They are great for me. Oh, nice. Right on. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying, man. For a lot of content creators, Govee stuff has been working really well. Like I said, I haven't had a need for it. It's the only reason I don't use it. But odds are, like right now I've been using Aperture MC lights for like my RGB lighting that I do when I shoot B-roll and stuff like that. But if for whatever reason those ever go out, I'd probably end up replacing it with something from Govee, most likely. So yeah. What I really need to do is just go ahead and swap out, like add LEDs behind my monitor and like under my desk to give me that purple glow. They don't have to use the MC lights for that. So that would probably work a lot better. Something that I could plug in and not have to worry about like charging all the time. But yeah. Wayne, have you ever done a review of the Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 4? You have got to be kidding me. Wayne, you see, is this a serious question, or you got to be kidding me, right? Like this, you can't be keeping it real with me right now. You can't be, right? You can't be serious. So if you go to my channel, you go under videos, there's a video right here called Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 4 versus the best. So yes, I have a whole video on them. So please feel free to check that out. Yeah, that was one I absolutely had to get out. This is just same as like right now with the Galaxy Buds Pro 4, and why that's the next one that I have to do. It's just one of those, like, I absolutely need to make sure I get a piece of content out on these. But something that's substantial, you know, something that is going to be at the very least to my quality standards, maybe not to like the other amazing reviewers that are out there standards, but at least to mine. So yeah. Poke Daily, he said, hey, do tags help your videos, or do they lower impressions because it's going to the wrong people, which will lower click-through rate? It's not that serious, dude. So here's the thing with tags, right? And when we're talking about tags, they have almost little to no weight at all when it comes to the performance of a video. So more than anything else, one thing we do know about YouTube and the way that it works is, one, it knows what your video is about. Like, you can put keywords in your title, you can put keywords in your thumbnails, stuff like that in your description. That's just metadata. But we know that YouTube can see our video and it's creating an automatic script of our video. So it knows what we're saying contextually in our videos. So more important than anything else is making sure that whatever topic you're talking about, one, people actually care about it. Two, making sure you're saying that stuff in the actual video. Like, if I'm going to talk about the Sennheiser Momentum 4 earbuds, I'm going to say that a few times in the actual video. And I'm going to show them in the video. I'm going to be talking all about them. So contextually, YouTube knows, yes, this video, even if I didn't put Sennheiser Momentum 4 in the title, even if I didn't put it in tags or in the video description, YouTube would still know, and it would still know who to serve that video to, because I actually said the words in the video. So I wouldn't put so much weight or emphasis on tags more than anything else. It's just making sure that, firstly, that the video idea is good, that people actually want to watch that. That's really super important. And secondly, don't focus on like metadata tags and stuff like that. What's going to actually lower your click-through rate is going to be a thumbnail that doesn't stop people from scrolling and actually watching your video and actually clicking in, or not setting a good expectation between the title and your thumbnail. That's also going to be a problem. So make sure, if you're on the newer side or a newer content creator, one of the first things that I wish like somebody would have told me in the very beginning is, when I'm planning out a video, first, the idea, right? It has to be a good idea. And then secondly, at that same moment, that's when you want to come up with a title, then your thumbnail, and then your hook as you're going into the video. So, but yeah, just throwing that out there, man. But that's a good question, man. Appreciate you asking. Let's see here. Sorry, man. I know I'm behind on the chat, so it is what it is, though. Yeah, exactly, man. I treat cases like shoes. He puts them back in the box when not using them, bro. So what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to just toss them on your desk? Come on, man. Come on, LaShawn. We got to do it right, bro. Yo, Buzz, what up, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming through. It's my guy Buzz703. Hashtag salute. Let's hit it one time for my guy Buzz, man.
It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money.
Yo, thank you, man. Appreciate that, man. Is that my guy Digital Slang? What up, Jeff? Good to see you, bro. Appreciate you sliding through. Hopefully you've been doing well. Another awesome content creator, just like my guy LaShawn right here, just like my guy Barry Johnson right here. We got a plenty of dope content creators in the chat as well. Make sure you guys are checking them out. 504 in the house. What up, man? We had to do it. We had to do it, bro. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Oh, man. I guess one of those damn red arrows in the thumbnail couldn't hurt. Hey, right? Hey, not a problem, man. Always happy to answer those types of questions, man. Glad I could help, man. It's not going to be, that's just one of the things with YouTube is you have to make sure that people actually care about what you're creating. And this is why timeliness is such an important thing. And now everybody's free to run their channels how they want. But just like I won't usually review a set of earbuds that's been out, headphones, earbuds, anything like that, that's been out for like more than 3 to 6 months. Normally I won't touch it. And not that it's not a good product, not that it doesn't deserve a video. It's that if you're 3 to 6 months late on something like that, you're almost guaranteeing yourself a failed video. Almost guaranteed, because there's a huge initial rush of traffic on a specific topic right at the beginning. The sooner you get the videos out, the better. This is why you'll see a lot of people drop a lot of, for lack of a better word, bullshit content on day one, because they want to get those quick views. They want to jump on that. More power to them. More power to them. It is what it is. So, but usually when you're like 3 months out, 6 months out, and now you're going to drop a review on a product that came out 6 months ago and you don't see any views on that, that's why. Because you've already missed the bus. Not saying you shouldn't do it. By all means, your time. That's how you spend your time, is up to you. But that's why you won't see me go back. Like if somebody's like, oh yeah, you should check out, this product that dropped, 6 months ago. I'm like, why would I do that? Like, I need you to understand, because sometimes like I'll get hit up by companies to review their products. And I'm like, when did this release? Like 8 months ago. And I'm like, what? Like, why are you hitting me up 8 months after it was released? Like, that's crazy to me. So yeah. Yeah, the only way that that works is if it's some sort of a long-term review, then it can work in that context. Yeah, it can work in that way. But even then, it's not going to do, it may not perform as well. You never know. Sometimes it might. If it's something that still has a lot of buzz, like let's say it's like something that people are actively still like shopping for, then yeah, obviously that can work. But it won't work for everything. So just something to keep in mind. Yeah, you still need to get. I still need to get the status between 3A and C's. Yeah, I was gonna say, bro, if you're gonna get those, I mean, you could always do a review on them if you want. But more than anything else, this is why sometimes like I'll get products that are after the fact, and I'll just get them for myself. Like I won't be reviewing it. You know what I mean? So yeah. I'm still coming across new Osmo Pocket 3 videos. Hey, me too. But that's because, I got one. So I've been, researching different ways that I could put it to use. So yeah, I'm just trying to like see if I find ways that I can, make better car content for my Instagram page for the car. So, but yeah, that's really what that comes down to. But yeah, I mean, it's a legit camera though. Like it's such a legit camera for what it is, dude. It's not cheap though, but it's so dope. Yeah. What about a review for the original AirPods? That's wildin', bro. That's wildin'. If you were an Apple channel, that could work, I think. But yeah. Oh man. All Hefe's missing is the dance to go with that song. Yeah, right? Nah, man, can't be doing that dancing around here, man. Might throw out one of my knees with just my luck, man. Oh yeah, the wired AirPods, the ear pods. Oh, good God. Yeah, I think you could still buy them, but I think the problem with trying to buy a set of those is that there's a lot of fakes, man. There's so much fake like Apple stuff on Amazon that I'm almost like, if I wanted to do that, I would actually have to like physically drive to I would have to physically drive to like an Apple store and be like, you guys have the wired earbuds? Like I'd want to actually get them from Apple directly just to make sure I'm getting them from the source. You know what I mean? Because there's so much like fake stuff, dude. Like it's crazy. Yeah. The new ones are legit with USB-C. Oh, nice. That makes a lot of sense then. So yeah, maybe I'll have to do that. Maybe that's what I'll do, man. Slang, maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll get the ones with USB-C and see what time it is. So yeah, USB-C earbuds are cool, man. Like I know Moondrop's been created a few of their IEMs with USB-C already on them, which is kind of dope because at least for me, my iPhone has USB-C. All of my Android phones have USB-C, so it works as far as that goes. So yeah, I think that's kind of cool. Chevy, you need to get on those Dodges. Nah, I'm good. Dodges are cool. Like, here's the thing with me, man. As far as like being a car guy, the Dodges are cool. When I was actually looking to get my car, I was looking at what do you call it? Challenger Scat Pack is what I was looking at. Similar to what my guy TK had. But at the time, the markup was insanity here in the Bay Area. It was like 20 racks on a markup. I'm like, you guys are straight tripping. Like, I ain't doing it. And then at the time, they were getting stolen way more than the Chevys were. And I was just like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pass on that. So yeah, but that markup is really what did it for me. Cause I was like, bro, as far as like fitting in the car, being comfortable, the Challenger, way more comfortable than the Camaro. Like just bottom line, but it's a larger car and it doesn't handle as well. So, but that being said, for when I got to test drive the Camaros, I was like, yeah, this is the way we're going. So yeah. Do you any follow up on Rose Ceramics? I never got those. Yeah. Erica B, I never got anything from Rose Ceramics. They never sent me anything. I never bought them. So yeah, sorry. No follow up on that. American cars have gone down the toilet since the bailouts. Well, yeah, the brands, yeah, for sure. But still some good cars, though. I'll tell you that much. Nah, dude, no way, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. The crazy part is they are still marking up cars like crazy. So yeah, it was insane. Even when I was looking at the Camaro, when I was looking at mine, so my Camaro is an SS1LE. So it's a Camaro Super Sport with a track package. But the next up would be the ZL1, and that's the supercharged Camaro. That's the peak Camaro. They wanted an additional, I think 25 or 30. So that car at the dealer, at the lot, was sitting for like $95,000. I was like, you guys are insane. 100 grand for a Camaro? I'm not doing it. Like, it's not happening. That's not happening, man. So yeah. And then the other one that I had looked at the time, but at the time they still wanted, I think they still wanted close to, no, they wanted close to 60, was a pre-owned Camaro ZL1. I think it was a 21. I think it was either a 21 or a 22 model. And it was a drop top, which I was like, not exactly what I want, but still dope though. Like a drop top Camaro with the top down looks amazing. With the top up, it's kind of eh, but with the top down, it looks sick. But they still wanted close to 60. I'm like, nah, y'all are tripping. Y'all are tripping. Yo, speaking of dope ass tech channels, my guy, lover of tech, Ben, is in the building. What up, man? Good to see you, bro. Appreciate you sliding through, man. That's my guy, man. That's UK fam right there. So yeah, if you guys have never heard of Lover of Tech, make sure you go check out his channel. So this dude is freaking amazing. He is a content machine. So make sure you guys check him out, man. That's my guy right there, bro. So yeah, man. Shout out to Ben, man. Always good to see you, brother. Always good to see you, man. But yeah, he's always doing big things over there, man. Always doing big things. I'm like, damn. just get a Kia and call it a day. Nah, man. If anything, like if I was going to roll that route, I would probably just, I'd do like, I would try to find like a Honda Accord, but not the new one. Cause the new one, they messed up how they look. If you guys have seen the new Accords, they done messed that up, man. And they took away the turbo option. So I'd get like the last generation of Accord, the one that comes with the 2-liter turbo and actually looks good. Like that's the one that I would get. So I would get like an older model Honda Accord. The current one, nah, it ain't it. So sorry for any Honda Accord owners who own the new ones, but that's just a me thing. It's just me sharing my opinions. So that's just sharing my opinions there. Yeah, man. Yeah, those car prices are a joke now. It's going to be a while till it goes back to normal. Yeah, not to mention car prices. Yeah, that's one thing. Not to mention that plus interest rates. Whew, no. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Yeah, dude, I don't know, bro. Crazy. It's crazy, bro. What is your go-to earbuds out of any price range? I mean, out of any price range? So right now, the ones that I'm keeping in rotation, if you want to talk like expensive earbuds, Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 4, Denon Pearl Pro, probably my two favorites right now. Yeah. Yeah, Kias are targeted too. Erica, QCY, I released a video on that just a couple of days ago. Actually, I think it was last weekend, if I remember correctly. So yeah, I have a video on the QCY ones on the channel right now. So check that out. So it's right here. QCY Mellobuds Pro. So if you haven't seen it, definitely check that out. But yeah. So I think that's the first time I've done a review of just QCY earbuds, because I'm pretty sure I included them in a top 5 video a while back, like a top 550. I think it was a long time ago, a couple of years back probably. So I don't think it's the first time that they've ever appeared on the channel. I mean, it might be, but I don't think that's the first time. So, but it's definitely the first time that they've appeared as their own standalone video. So yeah. Camry SEs, yeah. Before I had the Camaro, I had a Camry SE. Yeah, good cars though. And here's the thing with the Camry, they updated. I finally saw the new one up close, the new Camry. It looks good. Like the styling wise, it actually looks good. They actually improved it, unlike the Accord, which I'm like, what are y'all doing? Like somebody at Honda, bro. And I've been a Honda fan for a long time, since the 90s. I've been a Honda fan. So, but yeah, I don't know what they're doing, man. Don't know what they're doing. Crazy. It's crazy, man. So yeah, I don't know what's going on there, man. So yeah. Closest competitor to the OnePlus Buds Pro 2 are the Nothing Ear 2024. Oh yes, forgot the Mellow Buds. Yeah. All right, no worries. I appreciate you watching the video. Appreciate that. Got to say that. Appreciate you watching. But yeah, so that's what's going on. So that's all we're doing. It's just for anybody who might be just getting here right now, this is just a very chill Q&A. We're not doing anything in particular. We've been talking about earbuds here and there, but we're also talking about different stuff, YouTube and content creation and different things of that nature. So yeah. So yeah, the new Accords are fugly. I'll pick the 2015. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like it was right around that time. I think it's the last generation, because not this new generation Accord. It's the previous generation Accords. Those ones. Yeah. Those are nice, man. The ones that had the 2-liter turbo, yeah, man. Those things are legit, bro. And they're surprisingly quick. Like there's even in their stock form, they'll surprise a lot of cars. And then when you get somebody who knows what they're doing, you know, to actually do an upgrade and do some tuning on them and that stuff, and those things are like shockingly fast. So yeah. Yeah, honestly, it is better to buy used right now. It really is, man. It really is. So yeah. Yeah, that's actually smart. That's actually smart. Yeah. Yeah. You just got to be careful. But that's one thing, man. If you're planning on you know, ever having to do repairs, making sure that there's parts availability around is key. So like we've had our Honda Civic in our family since we bought it brand new in 2006, right? So that's going on nearly 20 years that this car has been in the family. It's like a child. It's like 18 years old at this point. And thank God that there's parts availability for Hondas left. Like it's going out of style. They're everywhere. You can get parts from them everywhere, which is great, especially if you're going to have a car that long. So, but yeah. But yeah, we still have the car, you know, it's, you know, one of those things where you do have to fix it every once in a while. When you have a car that's, you know, 18 years old, things are going to break. So you do have to, you know, fix it every now and then, but yeah, that's true, man. Just make sure, like when you get something, make sure it's the kind of car that has a long parts availability. You know what I mean? So, and like, that's the cool thing about like Corolla, Camry, RAV4, and then, you know, on Honda, you have the CRV, you have the Accord, you have the Civic. These cars have been around since the 80s, you know, nonstop. So, and they produce so many of them that there's a huge aftermarket availability of parts. So if you need stuff from them, it's not hard to find, and they're not overly expensive. So yeah, I had to Google the 24 Accord. Why does it look like a Dadmobile, bro? You see what I'm saying? It's like, why? Is it Bradley likes to do a car? Hey, listen, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, bro. So it's all good, man. But for me, I'm just like, they ruined it. If you look at the new Accord compared to the previous one, I'm just like, why? To me, it's a step backwards. So yeah, just I'll take about any car that doesn't have a rotary dial or push button shifter. Nice. I've been a Toyota Lexus type. Used to like Hondas, but walked away from Honda though. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Not to mention the 2-liter turbo is jacked up now. Yeah. Dream Car's Mini Cooper used to be a Fiat till I heard about reliability since it's Chrysler. Yeah, you got to be careful with those. I just got the newest Xbox. I love it, but I really want a sick PC gaming platform. Nice. Yeah, nice. The new Honda Accord is like a Prius. Yeah, and here's the crazy part. The new Prius actually looks good. It's just hella big. Like, I was really surprised. Like, I think I was chilling at a light. It was a few weeks back. And, you know, I'm just sitting there chilling in the Camaro, and then this, like, big car rolls up next to me at a light. And I'm like, this big-ass car right here? So the light turns green. They start going left, and I'm like, I go slow because I want to take a look at what kind of car it is. It was a new Prius. That thing is big, bro. I was like, holy crap. Like... That thing is the size of an Accord, like, or the size of a Camry damn near. I was like, yo, that's a Prius? Like, that thing is big, bro. So yeah, that car grew. That car definitely grew. I'll tell you that much, man. Had a Honda Civic, but a bit low to the ground. Was a lovely car. Nice. Yeah, man. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Some things just don't need to change. Yeah, that's true, man. That's true. But, you know, they have to do refreshes to kind of keep up with the times. So yeah, man. No, it wasn't a Prius C. It was the new Prius. Like, because they changed the body style, like the way that it looks, they definitely changed it. It looks very different. And I was like, yo, this thing is bigger than I had expected. And maybe that was just my perspective on it. Maybe I was just like, I thought it looked bigger than it was, or maybe, you know, whatever that might be. But yeah, I was kind of like, yo, why is this car so big though? Like, you know what I mean? So this is the one I'm talking about right here. This is the new Prius right here. And when I saw it, because just when I'm sitting in traffic and I'm sitting next to it, right? I'm sitting like eye level. It was like, and it's not like my car is low, but it's not lowered. It's just low. But that car looks so much bigger. I was like, yo, what the heck? So it's got to have some crazy interior space probably. So I'm assuming you got plenty of headroom in there. So yeah, man. But yeah, I was kind of like, wow, that's a bigger car than I realized it was. So recommendations for PC for gaming. I mean, there's different ways that you can do it with PC. I built my own as far as PCs go. There are some reputable manufacturers that you can buy them pre-made, or you can design one. I would look into those, but I'm not a PC tech channel, so I really don't have a strong recommendation for you as far as who to work with on that. It's just not what I do, unfortunately. So I wish I could help you with that, but it's just not what I do here. New Prius on point though. Yeah. Style wise, I was like I'm actually truly impressed by it. I was like, yo, this looks good. So Toyota at least is moving in the right direction styling wise. Honda cheaped up the EX model, cloth interior. Seriously? Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, because I remember with the EX, when you would get an Accord in EX, you would get leather. That was the thing. So yeah. Kind of looks like a big Civic. Kinda. Yeah, kinda. Let's see. You seen the new Skodas? I have not. I'll stick with my 2001 Lexus GS, going on 300,000 miles, still running strong. Hey, that's what's up, man. We have the new Prius at work in the air, cramped on the inside, always banging head on the roof, getting in and out. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah. Italian job got me wanting a Mini Cooper. The crazy thing with Mini Coopers is how big they are on the inside. So, because the first time I ever saw one was when I was working, back in the days, I used to work at a shop called Vic Hubbard's here locally. It was an automotive speed shop. And I had this customer who was bigger than me, right? This guy was like 6'4", big burly dude, right? And, he was like, oh yeah, I got a Mini Cooper. You want to come outside and check it out? I'm like, your big ass got a Mini Cooper. You serious right now? And went out there, he got inside, and I was like, yo, what the heck? He's like, yeah, come sit inside. And I sat inside. I was shocked at how spacious that car was. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Like, so, but yeah, it was really surprising. So that was a pretty cool car. But that was back when the first 2 or 3 model years, they had like a Cooper S, like a supercharged Mini Cooper. They had issues. So they had a lot of engine problems with them back then. So yeah, man. Nah, dude, I like most cars. So I'm a car guy through and through. It isn't like I only like one type of car. Like I like cars have just been a thing for me forever. So yeah. And that's like some people really do segregate themselves into like the kind of cars like, oh, I'm only into muscle cars, or I'm only into old schools, or I'm only into lowriders, or I'm only into like imports, I'm only into Euros and BMWs, or I'm only into Porsches. Like, bro, I'm into all of it. Like trucks, cars, I love all of it, bro. It could have been anything. So yeah, the cars that were in the running when I was getting the Camaro, the other cars that I was looking at the time, I was looking at the Challenger Scat Pack. I was looking at a C6 Corvette. I was also looking at the new Supra. I was looking at the new Z. I don't think it was a 370Z. It's whatever the new one is. I was looking at that as well. Markups again. So couldn't go that route. Supra was close, but when I got getting in and out, that car was too cramped. And I hit my head on the way in and on the way out. It's like, that's not going to be doable for me on a daily basis. So that was a no-go. But yeah, there was quite a few cars that I was checking out at the time to see which way I wanted to go. But yeah, I also looked at a Subaru STI. There was a few different whips that I was looking at, and I was just like, man. So, but like I said, I'm into a lot of different stuff, and the Camaro ended up winning out. So I had a 6 foot tall teacher, and she fit inside a Mazda Miata. Hey, that's wild, bro. I can see Hefe riding a VW Beetle. Well, here's the thing. It wouldn't be the new Beetle, right? If I had to, I would get one of the old school Beetles. So, but yeah, Beetles are dope though. Hey, no worries, BJ. We won't be here that much longer anyway, so don't even worry about it. If I could afford an R35 Skyline, yeah, hell yeah. GTR, that would be like without even a question. You ever sat in one? Sitting in a new GTR, I got to go for, thankfully, I got to go on a ride along in one. And what a blast, man. What a blast. And at the time, this car, the dude that owned it, it was bolt-ons and a tune on that car. And I think it was pushing well deep into the 700 horsepower range. But we got to do a launch. We got to do some high-speed pulls. And I was just a passenger. I was blown away. First of all, how comfortable it felt, how well put together the car felt on the inside. The interior was super nice. And there's just the raw performance was just like, holy crap, the way it sounds, the way it accelerates. I was really blown away. I was like, this thing is truly legit. And for a car that weighs as much as it does, it handles like it's on rails. It's so crazy. So yeah, but it's not a cheap car though. Like even, man, you know, one brand new is super expensive, and even like getting used ones, they hold their price really well. So, but yeah, those things are legit. Let's see. Yo, Malik, what up, man? Let's see here. Poke Daily, hey man, slow down and just type out your question in one message, and that way we can see what you're trying to ask me. So, because you're doing it in like you're sending your message via like Morse code, like it's like a telegraph. It's like, if there's a video, stop. But the video's not great, stop. Could give value, stop. Bro, just slow down, type it all out, and then hit send. Do me that favor. So yeah, just slow down, type it out. That's what I always say, man. Just take it slow, man. We'll be all right. Yeah, they did an excellent job. The crazy part is that there's going to be like, from what I hear, they're discontinuing, which I was just like, what? That's crazy, but it is what it is. It is what it is, man. Yeah, Car Guy 2, awesome chat. Yeah, no, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, so that's what we've been doing, man. For anybody that hasn't seen it, well, I have two Instagrams. Obviously, I have Instagram for El Jefe Reviews. I have that Instagram, but I also have one for my car. So I created one just specifically for that. You know, because I was like, you know what, to heck with it. I'm already taking a bunch of pictures of this car. I'm already taking a bunch of videos. I might as well, right? So here's the Instagram page for the car itself. So it's under bay_area_bowtie. So that's the @ for that one. And that's what we're doing. So yeah, and this is where you can see this is where I'm posting the pictures of the car, posting reels, just, you know, a lot of stuff, just messing around, different videos, different stuff like that. So, but that's what I'm doing with that. So for anybody who may not be familiar with it, this is the car itself. It's probably one of my favorite pictures right here. And the reason I also started is because I take a lot of these pictures with the Google Pixel line of phones. So either the 8A right now or the 8 Pro. And you know, I like being able to showcase the photography with like this one right here, man. Like this shot, it's messed up because my face is sort of kind of covering a portion of this, but this is such a sick photo, that the way that it came out. But yeah, so just throwing that out there. But yeah, man. Let's jump back in here. All right. R35 contender with the top racing car. Absolutely. That thing is legit, man. So sometimes I do that, get in a rush. Yeah, no, it's cool, man. I totally understand that. Won't let me send it in one message for some reason. No, that's weird. That's definitely weird. Sorry about that, dude. Yeah, Chevy said this discontinued the Camaro. Yeah, it's actually one of the reasons that pushed me to get mine. Mine's a 2023. I assumed they weren't going to do a 2024, and then they did a limited run 2024, but the price hike on the 24s was insane. So, because they knew it was going to be limited. So yeah, and then they stopped production, which is really sad. And now what they're talking about is they're obviously keeping the name. So at some point they're going to bring it back, and it's probably going to be some freaking weird, like hybrid SUV thing. Barf. But you know, sad. It's the way things are going though. I think what they're going to want to do is bring it, you guys, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Mustang Mach-E. I think Chevy is going to want to do something like that to compete with the Mustang Mach-E. So they're going to have some sort of a hybrid SUV type of Camaro, which is just like, yikes. And the Mach-E's are cool, don't get me wrong, but it's just like, I'm glad that at least what Ford did is they have the Mach-E out there, but you can still get a new Mustang. So they're running at the same time. So to me, that's the crazy part, is they discontinued, they're going to bring it back as just that, as like, at least give me the option to get the real thing with the DNA in it. You know what I mean? So, hey, I appreciate that, man. Blue must be your favorite color. Yeah, absolutely. One of my favorite colors, 100%. Looking forward to the Pixel 9 Fold. I mean, I am, but odds are I doubt I'm going to get it. So if I'm going to have to buy either of that or the 9 Pro, I'm just going to get the 9 Pro. So yeah, foldable phones are cool. I had the Pixel Fold. I also had the OnePlus Open, and I had the Samsung Flip. I had all three of those. Great phones. Foldables are dope, but come to realize that it's not really my thing. So yeah. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that, bro. There's a video which a lot of people are making, but the videos are not great, and you can make a better one should you make it. Yeah, assuming that you can do a better version of those videos, absolutely. Absolutely you should. Candy K, good to see you. Appreciate you coming through. Thank you for sliding by. Let's see. Yeah, the new Camaro minivan. Nah, bruh. Can't do it, bro. Yeah, at least they're holding on to that because that's the DNA, man. So it's just like, I know Chevy's doing that because they're holding on to the Corvette. And now we have the new ZR1 with 1,000 horsepower. Love it. Love to see it. Love to see it. But yeah, man, it's crazy, bro. Thank you. Yeah, dude, a lot of people have been speculating about that, and it's just, yeah, people are not happy, but you know, it is what it is. Hey, don't worry, Evan, take it easy, bro. We're only going to be here for a couple more minutes anyway, so no worries. Appreciate you sliding through though, man. I'll be getting the 9 Pro as well. Yeah, man. What's your thoughts on the Moto Razr 50 line? I don't have thoughts on those. That would be a better question for like my guy Barry and my other homies like Eric and, you know, Juan Bagnell, who are really into that stuff. I haven't tried any of the Moto Razr lines outside of the original Motorola Razr, so I really don't have an opinion on them. They look cool, but I just, you know, I haven't dug deep into them because I'm not really that interested in them. So yeah. How do you like those 800s for music? They're excellent, man. They're excellent. Yeah. So that's the thing. As long as you power them well, they do a really, really good job. So at least in my opinion, not perfect for everything, but for the kind of listening that I do, for me, mostly when I have them here on my desk, I'm usually listening to more like lo-fi type of music. So whether it's like hip hop lo-fi or like Japanese lo-fi or things of that nature, they do a really, really good job because they have such a wide soundstage. It adds a lot of ambiance to the music. So I really do enjoy that. Yeah, man, definitely. I fell off for a bit with the health and fitness. I'm trying to get myself back into the swing of things. We go through rough spots, man. We're only human, and that's the thing. And I can admit my faults, and that's one of them. But I'm trying to get back into it, man. So yeah. You're having surgery for throat cancer. Hey, man, I'm really sorry about that, Buzz. Hopefully everything goes well, bro. I'm gonna keep you in my prayers, man. Keep me updated on that. So hopefully everything goes good. Hopefully everything goes well with that surgery, bro. So yeah, man, we'll definitely be keeping you in our thoughts, man. Sorry to hear that though, man. And no worries about the bad news. You're not, you know, bringing down the stream or anything, but I do appreciate you sharing that, man. Hopefully everything's okay, man. Have you tried Audio-Technica M50X? Dude, I tried those headphones back in 2017. So they were pretty good back then, man. They were pretty good. But now in 2024, and mind you, they were old in 2017. So in 2024, there are way better headphones for the same price. But yeah, they're pretty good though. Let's see. Yeah, for sure, man. Definitely. Praise for Buzz, man. Yeah, man. Appreciate you coming through and hanging with us though. Either way, man. For real. Really do appreciate that. But yeah, man. But that's how we're gonna do it, man. So I really do appreciate that for everybody, you know, who came in, slid through, hung out for the stream. I really do appreciate you guys. Again, working on getting the Galaxy Buds Pro 3 video done and edited and uploaded. So hopefully that'll be coming out as soon as possible. That's really the goal. Hopefully we can make that happen. But yeah, man, aside from that, I think I'm going to go ahead and dip. My voice is starting to go. So I appreciate everybody coming through, man. Hopefully you all have a great rest of your Sunday. Hopefully everybody has a good rest of your weekend, what's left of it at least. And you go into your work weeks, you know, chilled out and ready to rock and roll. Aside from that, man, everybody take it easy. Again, I appreciate every single one of you. Hopefully everybody's doing well. And yeah, man, we'll talk soon. See you guys.